Hi, my name is Natalie Bruno. I am a sophomore here at Adrian College, and today I'm going to be talking about what the LGBTQ plus community is, the violence that's currently surrounding them, and then what we can do to put an end to the issue. And today's video does have a trigger warning. I talk about homicide as well as different forms of abuse and assault, and potentially death. As a child, I was always taught that we should treat others exactly how we would want to be treated, and for some that may look a little different, but for me that doesn't really include hatred or violence, especially to those who may have a different gender identity or sexual preference. Every day, members of the LGBTQ plus community face hatred and violence. In 2020, it was known that the LGBTQ members were almost 4 times more likely to experience violent victimization than non-LGBTQ. If that was 3 years ago, when gun violence wasn't as pertinent, what would the statistics be today? Would they be higher or lower? So what is LGBTQ plus exactly? So it is an acronym that is very well known for sexual orientation as well as preference. It originated as LGB during the gay rights movement by activists and became popular during the 1975 Gay Pride Parade in Boston. LGBTQ plus stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer. The plus is often added onto the end to include the lesser known orientations and preferences. It allows inclusivity to identities and preferences that are being expanded upon as well. Members of the LGBTQ are exposed to bullying, sexual harassment, mental and physical abuse, assault, hate crimes, and many more every single day. This infographic is a study that was made by the Council of Parent Attorneys and Advocates. It states that most of LGBTQ plus adolescents, 82% dealt with bullying about their sexual orientation. 64% felt unsafe at school due to sexual orientation. 44% felt unsafe at school due to gender identification. 32% missed at least one day due to feeling unsafe. 44% experienced physical harassment, 22% experienced stronger violence, and only 61% of students didn't report the attacks. And of those who did, 31% said the school did nothing. With gun violence numbers rising, the numbers of violence against LGBTQ plus is rising day by day. According to the Gun Violence Archive, there's been 13,050 gun-related deaths in 2023 thus far. If LGBTQ plus members are 4 times more likely to experience gun violence, up to 3,263 of those deaths were possibly LGBTQ plus related. In 2016, at a gay nightclub in Orlando, Florida, 49 people died while dozens of others were injured during a shooting. It was stated that this was an act of hatred against the community. And in 2022, at a gay nightclub in Colorado Springs, Colorado, there was an open fire shooting, killing 5 and injuring at least 17. It was also said that this was an act of hatred towards the LGBTQ community. The big question is, what can we do to put an end to this violence? Learning, understanding, and supporting the community is a great start. Doing research to learn more about what LGBTQ plus is opens our minds and allows us to form our own opinions on the subject matter. Remembering to treat others how you would want to be treated and supporting others makes people feel included. Take action. So as young adults, we can participate in Pride Month, advocate through our social medias, and inform parents and older family members on the LGBTQ plus community and what it is. And if you are eligible, please vote. Do research on individuals who are running for government positions, whether it is local, state, or even presidential, and voting for LGBTQ allies. Voting for acts and people that support LGBTQ+ will immensely help the community in maintaining their basic rights. In today's speech, I spoke about the LGBTQ+ community, what it is, the violence that they're experiencing, and what we can do to stop it. The numbers of violence-related deaths in the US are rising. As these numbers rise, the numbers of LGBTQ+ deaths rise as well. Unless we take the time to make change, these statistics are going to continue to skyrocket. Thank you.